ni Jake Zyrus na mag-charis yung boses. I mean, advantage on your part na parang kaya bang, wala, duet, di ba? Parang ganun, kaya pa bang, falsetto, kaya ba na gawin pa?
Falsetto?
Oo, parang,
Hindi
pero
ko
boses
duet
ni
po.
Charis pa din. Hindi.
I mean, kung falsetto, I don't think it wouldn't sound the same. Like, for example, before it explodes, you know, it's not the same because it sounds very, you know, like manly now. So, kung duet, like for example, if I have a duet with Cherie's like, unforgettable, and then she said, unforgettable, you know, that would be possible. And which going to be parang closure din for everyone na talagang iba na. You know, so, yun po.
Reaction mo lang pagka, may mga times ba, syempre parang nagsimula ka, Charis, may mga times ba na natatawag ka pa rin ng Charis?
Of
Tapos
course.
na-offend ka ba? Ano yung reaction?
I don't get offended because I can't, you know, hindi ko hawak ang utak ng lahat, hindi ko hawak ang puso ng lahat, hindi ko hawak ang paniniwala ng lahat. And I appreciate, you know, when people sometimes mistakenly, you know, call me by my old name and then right after, I'm sorry, hindi ko kasi naalala, ganyan. And sometimes even when they don't remember to correct themselves, alam ko na na-imagine ko na because later on, I know that they'll realize it. You know, I am not in that place to point at you and tell you now, you call me this, you know, because it's my decision. You know, because it was my decision in the first place. You know, I cannot push everyone to like whatever's name that I've chosen or whatever's path that I've chosen. Nasa sa ating lahat na yun, whether we will respect each other or not. So, yeah, I don't.
Last na lang, kumbaga may mga phone-in question lang dito na
Just don't take advantage of
yeah. Nagsasabi lang na parang curious lang sila kasi nagkaroon ng issue before about CR.
Okay.
Diba?
I know this is coming.
Gusto lang malaman namin kung ikaw personally,
Yeah.
you go for a male or female CR. And then, ano yung reaction mo dun sa nangyaring issue na yun about Gretchen na pumasok sa CR ng, di ba?
I used to think that way. I used to think that way, pipilitin ko yung sarili ko to go to the male's restroom, you know. But the more I grow older, the more I realize that not everyone thinks the same. Not everyone believes in the same beliefs that you believe. So, nagsisiya ako sa kung saan ako dapat magsiya. So, kung ano po yung naiisip nyo, doon ako nagsisiya. You know, I nagsisiya ako sa kasi I simply follow the law. I respect the law, and if I respect the law, hopefully the government will see it, and I hope that everyone follows it. You know, kasi madali lang naman eh. It's just a CR. You know, and you know, it goes both ways. You know, it's about behavior. It's about how we treat each other. This is not about sexuality anymore. This is not about the CR anymore. This is about how we're going to treat each other and how we're going to understand each other. This is not just about understanding me, understanding the LGBT community. This is both ways. So, yun nga yung sinasabi ko, pag binato ka ng tinapay, batuhin, pag binato ka ng bato, batuhin mo ng tinapay. So, if someone does not understand what you're going through, if someone does not understand who you are, you simply understand them. Kasi we don't have the right to push everyone to accept our beliefs. Paano kung gawin sa'yo yun? Like for example, I tell you, pinilit kita, let's say kunyari, religion-wise, which is also a big issue. Oo, maging ano ka, maging ganito ka kasi ganito ako. Wouldn't be that offending. It's the same thing with everything. We cannot push everyone's beliefs. So, you know, if I go to a women's restroom and they feel awkward, it's not my fault anymore because I'm just following the law because that's what they said, right? Biologically, I'm a woman, so I follow it. Then I go to because I don't need everyone else's validation of who I am. You know, because the reason why I came out as trans man, I transitioned to trans man because it's a fulfillment for myself. Achievement po ito para sa akin. Nag-come out ako para hindi isampal sa lahat na, ito, ako yan. Nag-come out ako because first of all, I'm in a show business. I'm in a entertainment industry. And I felt like it was a must. It was a must for everyone to know who I really am. I came out because I just wanted everyone to know, but it was achievement for myself. I'm not pushing everybody to celebrate with me if you don't believe in it. So ang sa akin, I don't need validation for each and every one of you. I'm thankful if you support it. And if you're not, I understand. But I'm here, I tell you who I am because ito yung magpapasaya sa akin. And I respect your happiness. So,
Yung question lang kung na-discriminate ka na ba pagpasok ko dun sa CR?
actually, hindi pa naman. Hindi pa naman po so far. Like I say, yeah. Hindi siya pa picture sabi ko, wag naman po tayo dito si Arbo. Picture tayo ni Kubeta doon sa likod.
Gym fitness
Actually, yun
first.
lang, yun lang.
So,
Pero wala pa
babae
namang
pa rin siya.
Kasi,
Babae
for example, I'm in a country
Ako nag-
where it's allowed
Nakita ko siya.
na
Banggit mo sa
pumasok
kanya.
sa, let's say, sa male restroom ng mga trans man, then I do it. Ano kasi ako paranoid ako. So before I go to a country, I actually do research. It will help. Because, we cannot, hindi natin, i-respect na lang natin, Kasi naniniwala naman akong magbabago at magbabago yan. Let's be contented with whatever it is that we have right now. Kasi kung tutuusin, hindi nga ito pinag-uusapan noon eh.
Correct.
The LGBT itself, the community. Di ba? Silent yan noon. Buti nga ngayon, if not 100% accepted, but nandun yung nararamdaman mo that you exist. Diba? So for now, ako, okay na ako dun. Because I know that someday, hindi natin alam what the future will bring. But I'm comfortable with myself. CR lang yan. So, if I go to women's, if they're not comfortable, hindi na ako yung may problema nun. So, again, it's about behavior. It's about humanity. It's about how we treat ourselves.
Last, are you in favor having third CR for transgender?
Ako po ay agree lang. Kung yun ay magpapa-better sa ating bansa. Hindi, sa totoo lang. If it's going to be a good thing for our country, if everyone's going to stop hating each other because of a restroom, nasa gobyerno na po natin yan. Whatever it is that's going to, to better our country. Kasi yun lang naman yung problema natin ngayon. There are so many problems that we should face a lot more than, than this. I'm more concerned at that. Because, anywhere I can, kahit saan naman pwede ako humingi. May bote naman. Basta malinis ang CR, exactly. Kasi minsan kahit mababae pa na lang, pagpasok, oh my God, isa bote na lang. Pero, ayun po, pabor ako kung kung magbabasa ko sa comments na okay na lahat.
Okay, congrats and thank you for your braveness.
Thank you.